Chapter 717. Ethan quickly took over Mr. Joey's remark and exclaimed, "So, if I go to the whale family, will the old coot want me to be his sugar daddy?" Mr. Joey snapped his fingers. "Aha! You don't say. I think it's very likely." Ethan quickly said, "But, Dad, it isn't okay. If the old coot calls us both dads, what about our generational difference?" Mr. Joey thought for a moment and answered, "Yes, what you said is true. I'll be his sugar grandpa then, is that all right?" Ethan grinned coyly. "Sounds good to me." Mr. Joey said, "In fact, everyone in the whale family has some sort of fetish. Katza whale loves eating shit, the old coot loves collecting sugar daddies, even Fury whale has a fetish too." "Really?" Ethan asked, "what is it? Does he like eating that sort of thing too?" "No," Mr. Joey answered, "I heard that he was a cuckold when he was young." "Cuckold? What does it mean?" "It means he has an adulterous wife and he enjoys it. In fact, the more men his wife sleeps around with, the more aroused he is." Ethan gasped in shock. "Wow! Is it?" "Of course." Mr. Joey chuckled stiffly and said, "I heard that he had a particularly lofty dream when he was young." "What was it?" "He wanted his wife to sleep with 20,000 men and he didn't allow her to miss even one." Ethan counted with his fingers and said, "Dad, there are 365 days in a year. If his wife slept with one man a day, she had to sleep around for 500 years. More importantly, his wife can't take a day off." Mr. Joey laughed and said, "See, this is where you don't get it. Who says that she can only sleep with one man per day? Sometimes she slept with many men in a day, or even multiple men in one go." Ethan gulped and then sighed with a thumbs up. "Wow, the whale family is really awesome." Then, he asked, "By the way, Dad, does Edward Whale have any fetishes?" "Him?" Mr. Joey laughed and said, "He is the best in his family." Ethan asked curiously, "Why?" Mr. Joey smiled mysteriously and said, "Actually, that son of a bitch is gay." "What?" Ethan exclaimed, "Edward Whale is gay?" "Yes." Mr. Joey blurted, "He is not only gay but also a power bottom. You know, the one who aggressively enjoys being penetrated. Let me tell you, you always see him so cocky and pompous, don't you? Actually, behind closed doors, he immediately turns into a perverted pillow biter. Rumors had it that he loves making out with strong brawny men and enjoys multiple partners in one go too. Isn't that awesome?" Then, he added, "By the way, do you know Fury and Edward's bodyguard by the name of Andrew? He's one hell of a character. Previously, he was the incredible hitman who had killed many people and then worked under the Whale family as their personal bodyguard, bringing along 4 buddies. It just so happens that the man is gay and the type that Edward likes, so Edward and the 6 dudes do the deed all day long. They are having the time of their lives." "Oh my goodness," Ethan shrieked, "I didn't know that there are so many absurd fetishes among the Whale family. I'm so ignorant." Mr. Joey laughed and said, "As a conclusion, among the Whale family, they are all perverts and animals."